At least I caught it early on that time. Welcome back, everybody. We are getting ready. I don't know what's on me. We are getting ready to watch some more Black Summer. We are on episode 3, and it's called Summer School. Everybody's still trying to get to the stadium. We've learned some names. William, Sun, Barbara, Rose, Spears, till we learn his real name, Lance. I don't know if we learned curly haired dude's name yet. No, not Lance. Ryan. Lance is the cutie. We don't know where he's at. I don't know if we'll get some of the other players in and see what's happening with them, or if we're going to continue with the same ones from episode 2. But let's go ahead and get into it and see what's going on as we try to get to the stadium. Hide. That's what our gang should have been doing last time. Dude whose name we do not know is a slow runner. That was weird. I don't get the significance of it. And we're at a school? Is something gonna come up behind him?
Yeah.
So getting supplies. It does seem to be a little too quiet though. If you can find the key for the push doors to lock them, it'd be a very secure place. So it's strange that it would be empty. Although with it being as big as it is, it's a little harder to protect. So they would need more of a crew. He's still gonna bang on the drums. What do you think, Jojo? What do you think? So they're learning to communicate with him. That's good. Or at least she is.
Can't remember.
Ryder's caught a ball.
Luggage.
Bring it here.
I think we thought they'd come home one day.
Oh, we got some hide and seek going on. Where's curly haired dude? Oh, okay. You weren't showing him at first. That's a symbol for friend. I don't know if splitting up was a good idea or not. Why is that part lit? It's a strange locker room. Dead kids? Couldn't tell if it was kids or adults or both. And now they're separated. Is that somebody singing? I heard please help me.
Shit.
Somebody has the key. There's help on the window.
Key to what?
Why would he ask to what? Thought that was somebody standing there at first, but it was just a picture. Looks like we're staying focused on this group the entire show, which this cat and mouse with the school is interesting, so. Help me, I'm scared, which is what they've been saying. Does she still have the scissors or whatever with her? She is getting closer, but closer to the trap, too. Smart kids. They're gonna lock her in there. What's... Can't tell if it's light or water reflecting light. I think it's light, like a flashlight. Seeing who's still alive? I will say, kids are smarter than adults give them credit for, and they can be resourceful. Look how resourceful they are. Who was in the rocking chair? Time to play? Don't like that. Definitely don't know what's causing the noise. Oh, basketballs. Her pounding. What thing are they talking about? All I can see is the striped shirts. Get him in the head. Luring him to the gym for a cage match? Oh, I thought the gates were for the gym. Well, maybe a headshot doesn't kill. Who is he? So, kid games. Looks like the kids are surviving pretty well. I'm curious as to how the kids figured out how to beat the monsters. You know, if shooting him in the head doesn't kill them, maybe decapitation. Is that what was the bodies in the locker room shower? Had they been decapitated? I know I saw a lot of blood. Couldn't quite tell what was going on there. But the kids definitely had a floor plan. They had a strategy. They were using the speaker systems. They were using the maze-like environment that can come with schools. I know when I started at one of the schools I went to for junior high, I kept going around in circles because I kept getting lost. I didn't know when to turn. And even my elementary school I went to at one point for sixth grade, it was a maze to try to get through. So kids can definitely use that to their advantage. You could see the weapons stash pile that they had. I'm curious as to if we're going to see more from those kids or not. Was the guy that we saw at the end that rescued them the same guy that we saw at the beginning go behind the car? I just thought about that. A little bit confusing on why they did some of the actions that they did. I also don't understand why both Rose and Spears were staying awake. It would have made sense for only one of them to stay awake, and they take turns with watch. Obviously, they both fell asleep. A light sleep, but both fell asleep. Also, we never saw what happened to the guy with no name. So it was an interesting episode, but there's some open-ended questions in there. And it didn't feel like we're going to come back to it. I mean, they've showed it once, why show it again? And they showed how the kids play the game. They ended by showing that the kids are the ones that left the trap. they left the door open. I don't know if we'll come back to it or not, but that's kind of where we're at. So, thank you for joining me on this one, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.